Woo! Happy Halloween, everybody! It's me, Apple Brown Betty. It's Halloween week, and it's my favorite time of year, and I love Halloween parties. I love dressing up, don't we all? So I am going to give you a little recipe today on something you can make for your Halloween party, and you can get started now and make it in advance, so it'd be really, really easy and no mess, no fuss on the day of your party. So, first of all, cheers to Halloween. Highly recommend drinking while making any recipe. So, candy corn. A Halloween favorite. I love candy corn. Some people don't like it. I think it's great. Sugar. Low fat, too. Anyway, so I'm going to make sugar cookies for you inspired by candy corn. How fun. So let's go over everything that you need. You need 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of each of baking soda and baking powder, a cup of butter, that's 2 sticks, a cup and a half of granulated sugar, 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and some yellow and red food coloring. That's the surprise. So first thing you do is you start by creaming your butter and your sugar. Now I use a not a food processor. What is this thing? A mixer. It's a mixer, and I use it because you know, it's not the 50s, and I don't have to do it by hand if I don't want to. So your butter should be at room temperature. Oops. So we're just gonna get this going. We're gonna soften the butter up and we're gonna add the sugar. Get in it. We can crank this up high a little bit. You want it to be all blended in and creamy. It smells so good. Oh, my wine. Oh, it's about to spill. Can't let that happen. So, to this mixture, we're going to crack an egg. Don't get any shells in it. Wait. Put it in there. And give it a whirl. Alright, that's pretty good. Now we're going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. And you know, just kind of pour it in there. Off to the side. Go, go, gadget! Oh, that looks pretty good. So, what you want to do, and you can do this part ahead of time, mix your dry ingredients, your flour, your baking soda, and your baking powder. You want to mix those together before you mix it in with the wet ingredients. So just give that a little whirl. La da da la da da. Oh. So you just want to mix this in with that. Sugar cookies are like the easiest thing to make. So we're just gonna mix that. Woo! Ah! I made a mess! What's happening? It's okay. Alright, now this batter is going to be kind of thick. It's not like a cake batter. It's a cookie batter. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, are you ready? This is the key part. So we want to make 3 different colors for our candy corn. So, I should probably have a spatula. Here we go. Ghost. So you want to take about, you know, this is a guessing game here. So you just take about 25% of this dough out, and we want to set that aside. And we want to take our yellow food coloring and just sort of squirt it around in there. We're going to mix this up. I think it needs some more. Oh yeah. All right, so that's nice and yellow. So we want to take about, get rid of that. About half of this out. See, we have white and yellow. And you don't have to be exact with this. So now we want an orange section, and so to the yellow we want to add red, because red and yellow makes orange. So we'll just squirt some of this in there. Give it a whirl. Alright. It may be a little redder than I was going for, but it's fine. So what you do now... Alright, get all that out. Is we have to put it all together. So, we have our orange, which is actually kind of red. And we want to just roll this out into a log. Pat it down. And then your yellow, you roll this into a log, and you put it on top of that. And then you take your white, whoop, and you roll it into a log, and you put it on top of that. And then you just sort of squish it all together. You make a nice little triangle. Oh, now here's the beauty. This, you can just wrap it up in some foil or some saran wrap, put it in the fridge, and it'll be good for your party when it's time to go. So I'll be back and let you know how we're gonna slice this up and make some candy corn sugar cookies. Ah. Okay, so now that your cookie dough has chilled, you want to chill that for at least a couple of hours, but you can even do it for like a week before your party. So all you do when it's time to make the cookies is you just pull it out. Have this nice log of cookie dough. Unwrap it. And you just want to slice it about 3/8 of an inch thick. Just slice those. Now I have them on a parchment lined cookie sheet, but that's fine, you don't have to do that. Preheat the oven to 375. Lay your cookies out, and if you want to, you can actually take some of the candy corns and press them in the cookie. Just, you know, for fun. Pop that in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes, and voila! Cheers! So here you have it. Sugar cookies shaped like candy corn. Now, upon further reflection, I see that I may have accidentally put the orange on the bottom instead in the middle, but it doesn't matter. Dispose of the evidence. So delicious. Enjoy these at your next Halloween party. Happy Halloween!